Yeah, go live. We're good.
Are you doing things?
Wow, so loud.
That's definitely better.
Oh my lord!
Mute it on your end.
Why is it so loud?
That's definitely
How
better.
do you not know how to mute it on your
You know
end?
what? I don't care. Hello and welcome
Oh my
to the
God.
Villains Talk Show. I am C4.
And
I am
for the wheel.
Oh, special guest for the wheel. Also, we have our special guest, Sarah Vike's husband. We'll call him Janley Vike. Also with Insanieac and the Great Grease Goblin and Sir Jeremy in the background. And hello and welcome back. First, I want to apologize. I know we didn't have a stream last Wednesday. We actually had a meeting. All the hosts, without Insanieac, he was busy, but we had a host because we've been doing this for a while now. I think this is like our 50th stream since we started, and we kind of lost our direction for a bit. So we all had a meeting about what we wanted to do. And so we're going to do, there's going to be a bit of a you deserved that. We're going to be a bit of a structure change. So what's going to happen is, what we're going to do is we're going to keep up with the guests, and we're also going to keep up with the games. So what we're going to do is we're going to do every Sunday, we're going to do a games night. If you're a viewer, you can be on. Just comment in the chat, and eventually we'll send you a message.
And don't be a dick.
Well, I mean, yeah. But we'll invite you onto the stream for Sunday. Play a game with us. We're going to probably do one-shots for a bit. Maybe we'll act, because we all have D&D experience. I mean, lots of our content is talking about D&D. So we're going to probably do that for a bit, and then we're going to hopefully, if you stick along, like, we're going to bring this guy back, who you're going to meet today, on Wednesday, for a discussion. And that's what we're going to try and do moving forward. That way we...
And also, I have Jackbox Party Pack downloaded on my...
Oh, that's cool.
Multiples on my Steam. So if you want to log in and get viewers in,
let's
play with us.
Let's start by introducing our two guests. This is For the Wheel. I've known him for a long time. Worked as a stock boy for God knows what, forever. And recently has, just I don't know how to say it. He had a turn of luck. And so now he doesn't work anymore.
Nobody wants to hear the life story.
No, but now you live comfortably and don't work.
Yes.
The other one as Janley Vike up here in the corner. This way. I can't point.
Top left.
Oh my God, why is this so hard? This way. He's Sarah Vike's husband. We've had him on a couple times. He's definitely talked about it a couple times. We talk about him a lot. So we thought, since we're doing our first inaugural one shot tonight, we thought, hey, he's got time, bring him on. Jeremy, our Sir Jeremy, will be leading the one shot. He is our resident D&D master. Whenever we do talk about D&D, we always bring him up.
And where's Jeremy?
He is
bottom left or
no,
bottom right?
He's in the background. He's the ghost.
He's the silent protagonist.
He doesn't exist.
He doesn't exist.
Mystery.
He's a figment of my imagination.
But otherwise, that's how we're gonna move forward.
Is he even real?
If anyone, I mean, despite what it looks like, we actually have a pretty active community. So if you have any questions or if you want to be part of this, seriously, just message. You can look back in our log of videos on the YouTube channel, and seriously, you comment enough on our stream, and we'll ask you to come on. And we don't want to interview famous people. We want to interview you, people who will watch us, the actual people who watch us.
You should plug your Discord, right?
I will when we get a private one, because right now we just call each other because I'm cheap.
This guy hasn't made a Discord yet.
Yeah, I'm cheap. I'm also really bad with technology. As anyone who watches this stream will know.
It's free, right?
Anyway, that's enough of the introduction. Let's get started. Let's introduce our characters. Starting with, let's go with Sarah.
Hi. I'm an Asimar monk, and I did not give myself a name. I put Brooke in as a placeholder name, and then never changed it.
Sounds like
Asimir? Is it Asimir or ASMR?
Sounds like Sarah is now Brooke.
Yep.
Are you an ASMR monk?
An Asimar monk.
So tell us about your Asimar.
My Asimar? What do you want to know? She is an Asimar.
Wow, so thrilling. Such a compelling story.
I know. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't spend a lot of time making the story because I was playing a different D&D game. So we decided to do this today.
We did. Even though we decided we tried to put more structure into our streams, we did this today.
Yeah,
still.
John decided to do this now.
Yep.
Yes, I did. Let's keep moving. What's your husband being?
I am being a centaur Rune Knight fighter named Snorri. He was a mercenary for a good long time, and now he's a adventurer who, is getting into a couple of fights, making a bit of gold.
It's boring.
Did you say centaur?
Yeah. He's the centaur of the universe. As everyone just leaves.
Yeah.
It was pretty terrible. I almost left.
Yeah, I was very much so considering just leaving.
That doesn't help.
Why is
And-
that leaving?
Had me looking for
And
Great humor. I made a great joke the other day about lacking toes. It's great.
And I didn't put much work into the backstory either because I was running the campaign Sarah was playing earlier.
You
Very
people
true.
are crazy.
Okay. We don't need much of a backstory.
All right. What about
All
Insanieac?
about ours.
What about Mr. Insane down there in the membranes?
I am playing a grung named Hibbs, and he's a little frogman that is like a little hype man for his brother, who is like this badass like boxer boy, and
He's a amphibian
yes,
creature.
and he's got a megaphone and like a little drum that he beatboxes, and
A
he like throat
megaphone?
sings when he's introducing his brother. Like
Yeah. We're playing modern. You know, it's not super high fantasy.
All right.
and he's wearing like a blue kind of like leotard because he's kind of like a wrestler too, but he's like the tag man kind of.
Damn it! I wish I brought
He's got a karaoke cloak.
Swamp.
He has a black feathery kind of like pimp coat that he summons in, and he walks with this like wooden kind of like cane that he uses as a club.
So what class is he? Bard?
He's a bard, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. And then the Great Grease Goblin.
Well, you see, I am also playing a grung, whose name is Hop. He is a monk fighter.
Does he drink scotch?
No. But he is the brother that Andrew is speaking of.
Oh,
so he's got a relation. He's got relation to Andrew.
A brothers fight.
Yeah.
He does
We're
not
working together.
speak common. He only speaks in grung.
That's that. Oh, good. Oh, that's gonna be so great.
I translate for him because I'm his hype man.
Wait, he doesn't speak common?
I
No, he
uplift
speaks
his words
Grung,
so everyone
which is
knows
like
what he has
croaking.
to say.
Yeah,
So he just goes.
He only speaks Grung.
That's what it
Like,
sounds
yeah,
like.
brother. That's right.
So he speaks ribbit.
Killing it up in here, bro.
Yep, that's all he speaks is ribbit. I mean, I could speak grung better than you. So,
You hear what
our
they just said?
special guest here for the will be playing a character I created for him. He will be Guy Man. He will be a fighter from the great far-off province and far realm of France, where he, if he wishes to be the background I imagined him was 18th century French soldier from under Napoleon.
I love baguettes, and my name is Guy.
And I hate the monarchy!
Yeah. And fuck the English.
My character will be a gnome. Speaks Deep Gnome. Doesn't speak Common.
Deep Gnome.
His name is Cash Mashams.
Why are there so many people who can't talk to the
Cash Mashams. Oh, well, no.
Translate for my bro.
Cash Mashams, Golden Rooster,
man.
can speak Common. Exciting. See, when Cash Mashams was a young 10-year-old boy living in the Deep Gnomes, deep mines with the Deep Gnomes.
In the Deep Gnomes.
One day, he was crawling through a cave, and then a giant golden rooster lay before him. It was at this moment he knew he needed to catch roosters. He would be the greatest rooster catcher of all time. He's a level 5 ranger who always has Brewster Gold.
A cock wrangler.
His golden rooster on his shoulder. And Cash Mashams, now in the prime age of 47, is still traveling the world to try and catch all the roosters.
Find all the cocks.
What? I didn't hear that. It's roosters. He's finding roosters. He wants all the roosters. He's the greatest rooster master of all time.
Sorry, stream for
Cash Mashams. And I guess the last person to introduce is the DM.
The elusive nobleman.
Oh, sir, please grace us with thine presence. That didn't make any sense. Didn't even say English. Then.
I guess I shall be playing the world and all who lives there within.
Wow, and they say I have an ego.
I'm just gonna play the world. No big.
Yeah, my character's just the world.
No big deal. I'm still humble.
As small and insignificant as the small flies around you, to something as great as the mountains you upon.
You should just say your character's ego. You are the planet we are on. It is ego. Which ego? My ego.
Yes, I am everything, and you are nothing.
Which brings us to our first mission. You must crush it. It's an unstoppable force.
We will do the things.
Oh boy.
You must slay.
Will you kill the ego in an hour? Or will that be enough time?
Yeah.
Alright.
First quest, you must slay, girl.
Let's get on this road.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta take my brother to new heights.
Somewhere, that's for sure.
Alright, let's go. Let's do this.
Greatest fighter.
Like I said to anyone who's watching right now, if you want to be on the show, if you want to be on the Sunday game night, just type stuff in chat.
Yeah.
No, just
we'll message you and be like, hey, do you want to come on? Like, we've done it before.
Yeah, maybe even this guy will take a call.
I mean,
but Jeremy, we're waiting on you.
I do not have the body for OnlyFans. Anyone out there who's thinking that? Not the body.
I don't think that's a thing. I'm pretty sure there's an OnlyFans for everybody. That's how the site works.
That's
I'm
why
sure
it's called.
you could do something.
Guys, let's just change the subject. Let's not talk about this.
Why it's only for your
Alright.
It's a bad day if I only become successful in Twitch streaming if I start an OnlyFans account.
Some people want to see this guy nude, but
and things went off so badly.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Let's all keep our clothes on and play D&D.
Jeremy.
Well, I'm not wearing pants.
Make the setting.
This devolves once again.
You guys are wearing pants? Are you wearing pants?
Yes, as well as a shirt.
I mean, I had to get here somehow.
I mean, shirt pants. I always wondered if that works. Shirt pants.
Those are called dresses.
Only for women.
Normally.
Like when you put it upside down. I wonder if
they're jumpers or dresses.
Anyway, please continue.
Wow. Alrighty. Sometimes I don't know where to go. It's the way you guys leave me. Anyway.
That's fair.
The elusive nobleman.
Any way you want it, baby. Any way you want it.
That's the way.
So your awkward but small party has come to know each other. And you've maybe been traveling with each other for, I don't know, a short time, long time. I guess that would be up to each of you. At least a short time. You all know the basics.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
That sounds about right. And who would be on third watch?
Cash.
Yeah.
Cash.
All right. So you're sitting around. Maybe one of your faithful roosters clucking around the campfire.
Is it Brewster
as
Fire?
Your
yeah. Be
companions sleep fastly around you. The night is dark. You can see the cinders kicking up into the night sky. The trees reaching off into the shadows. As you tend to the fire and warily watch the forest for trouble.
I'm humming my theme song while I'm doing this. I'm like sitting there bobbing my head like, Cash Mash'ems, greatest rooster all time, Cash Mash'ems.
I'm tending to your cock.
I'm sleeping with my hands over my ears because of that.
No, I'm not tending to my cocks. I'm tending to my roosters. That's for later. Cash Mash'ems.
He's on watch right now, and that's the wrong watch.
Yeah. No.
Nori might strangle you.
And I like whisper to my roosters, be like, hey, Brewster, go check out over there. Cash Mash'ems.
And the rest of us are sleeping and regretting putting you on watch at all.
Regretting knowing
Nori might be about to strangle you.
I mean, at this point, maybe you guys are so used to his ridiculous that it's just you're in a deeper slumber during these moments.
No,
we're not. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yes, we are.
I'm not being loud. I'm trying to beat it to myself, but like if you woke up, you'd hear me whispering, going, Cash Mash'ems.
We're dreaming of regret.
Maybe lightly drumming upon his knees. Yeah.
I'm dreaming of regret.
We only keep you around because that's the only alarm clock we have.
Yeah, the roosters wake us up in the morning.
By the way, did I mention...
The roosters are useful, not the one commanding them.
Did I mention Cash Mash'ems is a vegan? He does not eat meat or meat byproducts. No one gets to touch his roosters.
I regularly eat meat in front of you.
We probably will at some point. Anyway,
please go.
Continue.
Cash Mash'ems.
So tending to the fire, singing your ridiculous tunes, your ridiculously copyrighted tunes.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Cash Mash'ems. Ooh, Cash Mash'ems.
Copyright free.
What is copyright?
You might not maybe notice it right away, due to your drumming and singing, and maybe at one point in time you notice your fine rooster dancing around the fire. But you hear a light jingling in the forest, maybe several yards away.
Okay. I try to see if I can see it. I have...
Perception check?
Wait. I can treat dim light as bright and darkness as dim light within 120 feet of me.
Okay. Your dark vision?
Yes, I try to peer into the darkness.
Also, you should send me my skill.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Perception.
Roll perception.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1!
Oh, nice.
Started off strong.
What a way to start!
You definitely don't see what's making the sound, but a glint in the grass definitely catches your attention.
I automatically think it's another rooster. Oh my god! A grass rooster? I haven't caught one of those yet! I look around to make sure everyone's still asleep. And then I grab Brewster Gold and I start to tiptoe towards the glint.
Alright, make a sneak
a sneak check. I shall do that. I'm just sending them to you right now.
This tall grass is clearly a weedle.
You know what? Cash Matchums is going to catch all the roosters. Doesn't matter if it's a weedle or a needle. 14 plus. Actually, it's perception, so it shouldn't get anything, right? Yeah, plus 0, because I have horrible wisdom. No, it's even worse than that. It's minus 2. I'm on the wrong character.
12 then?
It should be less than that. Where's Cash Mashums? Cash Mashums. There he is. I guarantee it's lower than that.
This man plans on catching all the roosters, even though he won't be able to see them.
Minus 2. Minus 2 perception. So I got 12. He's got horrible wisdom. This is amazing.
All right.
I also said I would do a perception check, so...
But you're asleep.
I'm waiting on John to tell me what my skills are. What my perception is.
I just sent them to you.
Oh, did you? Okay.
But yeah. So 12, sir.
So you successfully sneak up on the gold coin in the grass?
On the gold coin?
That was what the shimmer was?
I tell Brewster, my golden rooster, to pick it up.
He picks it up.
And then I go, oh my god, Brewster, you learned payday! And then I go back and sit down.
When you turn, another glint from the grass, not less than maybe 5 feet, heading towards the forest.
I tell Brewster to go make sure if it's another coin.
And then he just balks at you.
I mean, yeah, he kind of flaps over there and just kind of caws at you.
It's another coin.
But you can't understand him when he says
so. being a rooster master is really hard. Sometimes, you know what? But Cash Mashums is not, if anything, selfish. I tell all my roosters, because I have a swarm of them, to wake up the party.
Oh, okay.
In a cacophonous laugh.
In the doing of the herding of your roosters, you hear another jingle from the woods.
I wait for everyone to get up, and once they are up and ready...
Witness the cocks.
Yes, once they witness the cocks, I will tell them to...
No, the party
probably wakes up to this cacophony of these roosters just cawing.
Snorri's ready to strangle a couple of them.
Yeah, technically we wouldn't be able to hear anything.
As soon as you guys wake up and I see you guys get mad, I'd be like, hey, Cash Mashums found some gold coins that lead into the forest. Cash Mashums isn't completely selfish. You guys want some gold coins? Let's go catch some gold coins.
So
it seems like this
is all in Deep Gnome, right?
Yeah, literally, it's all in Deep Gnome. Yes.
So nothing.
So all you see is this really excited gnome going. What would Deep Gnome's Deep Gnome would be like?
I'll begin to
none of us can understand.
Comprehend language.
So Gnome would be like meh. So Deep Gnome would be deep. So it'd be like
I can understand.
Does Deep Gnome resemble deep speech?
No.
With this guy.
What I'm saying is, hey guys, Cash Mashum found some golden coins over here.
No, don't translate for us. We don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
You're 10 minutes
Can your roosters understand?
So after a bit of this excited squeaking, Snorri would get up, grab his axes, and make his way over, potentially to see what's going on, potentially to kill Cash.
So when you wake, you notice your belt pouch is missing.
All of us?
What?
You're what?
Somebody stole our money?
Your
Who's
pouch missing, containing all your coins.
Who's pouch?
Yawns.
All of us or
Yawnleys? We haven't checked it.
All of you. All of when you wake. Everybody.
Great.
Yeah. Wait,
our money.
Is Cash Masham's gold gone?
That's a good pickpocketer.
Yep.
Well, no, Cash Masham has 1 gold coin.
Oh, hell no. Nobody steals.
Well, now Snorri is pissed.
As is Brooke.
Yeah, but the rest of us are worried.
Once you realize you're broke, you look back at Cash Masham's, who's doing a moonwalk, holding a gold coin.
Nice. Gold coin.
Pardon me?
You're choppy.
Yes, that always happens when
yelling unintelligible.
Yeah, I'm going and I'm holding a gold coin, moonwalking, and then my Brewster Gold comes up and hands me another gold coin, and then I have 2, 1 in each hand.
Yeah, and then none of the rest of us can speak.
Nope.
The language. So.
Well,
Snorri's going to
I'm waking up and realizing that my gold is gone and seeing that the yelling guy is holding up gold. I go, well, I think somebody stole our gold and put it over there.
Yeah.
And I run over
cast
towards
comprehend
him.
languages.
And the other guy is happy that there's 1 coin left. But the rest of us, I do the same. I definitely go, where the fuck did that go? Did anyone see anybody? Who was supposed to be on watch?
So you see Cash doing these moonwalks, holding a gold coin. And there's a trail of coins leading from where you guys were sleeping over to where he is and past him into the woods.
Terrible thief.
Well, this is an obvious trap.
Who is?
But I really want my money back.
Me too. Let's go spring the trap.
I say someone was supposed to be on watch.
Once everyone's awake.
What was up with that dude?
Once everyone's awake, because I can't understand any of them. I say again what happened and Cash Masham's, and then I look at them all, and then I just go, and then all of a sudden I just kind of jump down and crouch a little, and then I go wave my arm over, and then all these roosters and me kind of start jaunting in the woods after the gold coins, picking up each one.
I'm gonna yell at you because you clearly didn't do a very good job of watching, even though I know you don't understand.
I asked who was supposed to be on watch.
What is wrong with you?
And it was.
I'll walk over and pat him on the head and be like, "It's okay."
It was Cash Potatoes over here.
As soon as you say that, I'd be like, "I know it's okay. I'm the greatest watchman ever. I'm Cash Masham's. Let's go get some gold."
Common?
Yeah, but it's not okay, and we can't understand you.
I can comprehend language. I don't know.
We're yelling at you, and you're like, "Yeah."
I have no idea.
It's okay.
I can't understand you.
I know.
If anything, I look at the only person who can understand me and be like, oh man, they must be mad that their gold's gone. It's okay. Cash Masham's is here.
Snorri's just going to move up ahead and lead the way into the forest.
Yeah, I start down the trail of coins.
Yeah, I do too.
I pick up all the coins.
I'll point over to Hobbs like this.
Ignoring Cash prancing.
Follow the chickens.
Prancing ahead.
Can I roll athletics so that I just stay in front of everyone so I get all the coins?
Oh, I'm going ahead of you, not even bothering picking up the coins.
I mean, no,
we're all keeping a distance from you.
Roosters. So you can herd your roosters, or you can run ahead of them.
Oh, I'm gonna herd my roosters, but I want.
I will run ahead of him then, okay. And I'll pick up coins.
And I'm staying in the lead, watching for whoever the bastard is that robbed us.
We just got
you guys look around, seeing not much. Thick brush, high trees, the darkness surrounding you.
But wait, I asked everyone in the group. This seems like an obvious trap.
100%.
Yeah. So what do you guys think we should do?
Cash Mashups keeps walking.
We need that money.
Yeah.
Collectively, you've lost probably about 700 gold.
Whoa!
Well, yeah, we're obviously going to get it back, but Cash is going to be...
Cash Mashems can just win it back with rooster battles.
He says he knows. He says he knows where to go.
I wouldn't say. Bait.
I technically do know where to go.
I wouldn't say bait, but he's gonna.
I am a ranger. I could use my ranger skills.
He's gonna take the brunt of the ambush.
I mean, if you ask me to, Cash Mashems can do some sleuthing.
I mean, there's also this like roosters just crowing into the skies, right? Like,
yeah,
you guys are not silent.
Yeah, we couldn't be sneaky.
So
I'm just wait. Through the woods, following the trail of coins, not even bothering.
Cash Mashems looks at the only man who can understand
fighter of all time here, my brother. He's gonna take care of us no matter what.
Who is the only man that?
Insaniac. So Insaniac.
Oh, he is always helpful.
I look at you and I say in Deep Gnome, if you guys think this is a trap, why not let Cash Mashems and his rooster posse go ahead and collect the coins, and you guys kind of stay in the trees just out of sight, so that Cash Mashems acts like the best bait that you've ever baited.
You could do that, but I know my brother here can take care of anything that comes our way, so I'm not really too worried. He's the greatest. He's the best.
That was already our plan, but
I turn and look at your brother and I start going.
I'm just ignoring their bickering and moving into the woods.
He doesn't talk much. My brother's kind of quiet. I talk with him. He's kind of.
Any of them follow.
He doesn't speak up much.
All right, so the rest of us are being careful, and Cash
Mashems is just walking in with his posse of roosters. He's the greatest rooster trainer of all time.
He's just being Cash. You know you're the greatest.
As you first enter the brush, you find torn cloth on a branch and a small, maybe 5 coins lying in the grass.
Payday.
I start casting dancing lights so that way we can start seeing things, because I can't see in the dark.
Does the trail of coins just continue?
Pardon?
Does the
heavier? The trail is a little bit heavier. So before it was like 1 coin every couple of feet. Now it's probably like 2 or 3 coins, and almost in a solid line out through this thick part of the brush.
Cash Mashem is still lining up his pockets, walking down.
Can I roll a perception check?
Absolutely.
Yeah. John sent me the wrong link for my character, but do you guys know what a fighter's base perception is?
Base perception? I should have showed it to you.
It was all 0, and then 1 was plus 15.
Yeah, that's right.
So
that's right.
That sounds wrong.
Plus 15?
That sounds wrong to me.
For a plus level 5 fighter, yeah. That's right.
So it's all 0, and then 1 is plus 15?
Yeah, because it's wisdom. Where's
plus 15?
Plus.
Yeah, it was all 0, and then 1 was plus 15. And I was like, that doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right.
No, it's plus 6. His athletics is plus 6. But no, his wisdom is 11, so it's 0.
It says plus 9 here.
That's
plus 4 for perception.
Plus 9. That's
perception.
insight.
Yeah. So it's plus 0. Yeah, that's what I guessed. Anyways, sorry. I just wanted to.
No, it's okay.
Check that before.
Oh, good.
Cool. So roll a perception.
Yeah, might as well use the dice here.
That's a 7. Before you thought that was a 1.
So yeah, 7.
A 7. So you see the coins littered around, and maybe while you're looking for the coins, you see just something barely peeking out of the corner of your eye. When you look again, it's like a small tuft of white hair.
Where is it? Like in a bush or
caught in the bush, not far from the torn piece of cloth.
Small tuft of white hair. Well, I already rolled my shit, so
you can tell people you saw that.
Yes. There's a small tuft of white hair that over there. Anyone care to check it out?
Yeah, I care to check it out.
You want me to? Can I roll a nature or investigation, or
fine. My brother's going to take care of it.
see if I can recognize what it's
That's
from?
what he's gonna
Investigation would be to take a closer look at the area. Nature would be to maybe define what this fur came from.
I'll do that one. Nature check. 5.
Yeah, I would say investigation
My
first.
God, our rolls are so good today.
You're not quite sure, but it
another
seems to be soft. It's very soft, almost like down.
I'll
Can
do an
I roll?
investigation.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh shit, I do know common. I know gnomish, undercommon, undergnome,
I
and
was going to say you should know common.
I do know
Everybody knows
common.
Yeah, everyone does that.
Oh,
so he can't talk to us. He's just a jerk.
I just choose not to, because Cash Mashems doesn't need...
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You can't only
Jeremy,
go
I got a 12.
rabbit.
Investigation. Okay.
You know what? I am going to make... It
Closer
says,
inspection of your area. Yeah, there's a few more tufts scattered throughout the bush.
Different bushes or the same bush?
Same one. It's like some kind of creature moved through this bush very quickly.
Okay. What was the nature check result again?
Very bad.
It was pretty bad.
I rolled a 2 and had
yeah.
+3 in nature.
So
Basically,
basically,
I'm gonna point that out. It looks like whatever it was moved through here.
yeah.
Well,
It's definitely probably one creature though, from the lack of prints, and whatever it was has light feet.
Well, after failing to be able to recognize what it is, I'm just going to follow the trail of coins.
Wait.
I was gonna say, would you guys think that the trail of coins was placed by this creature, or is it unrelated?
Well, the trail continues past where. Do we see the tufts of fur following along the trail in the direction that the coins go?
Yes.
Oh,
And
so then, yes,
so
I do think that.
Sir
so I asked the
Jeremy.
rest of the party, do you think this creature was the one to place the trail of coins?
Hold on. Sir Jeremy, are we in tall grass?
No.
We're not?
You're in thick brush.
All right, because my favorite terrain is tall grass.
Take your
Just throwing that out there. Get it? Tall grass? Because, yeah. Just making sure I'm not in tall grass. Because it's
a terrain type that you can...
Nope, but I made it one.
Does anyone have an HM so I can cut him?
Did anyone bring a scyther?
I mean, I did already threaten to find him and stab him tonight, so...
It's okay. It's okay. My favorite terrain's tall grass. I just wanted to make sure I'm not in the tall grass. Okay.
Jeremy, I can pick you up.
I just need to make sure, because if I'm in the tall grass, I get favorite terrain.
I think I'll meet you there. I can walk.
It'll take me longer to get there than you, though. It'll be a problem.
By the time you get there, there won't be
My
anything
God.
left to cut.
Anyway, so I'm not on my favorite terrain.
That's the problem.
Just let me know if I enter tall grass.
All right.
I need to know that.
So I agree that we should continue along the coin path.
Yes, I think we should keep picking up coins because I want our money back.
Cash Mashems is way ahead of
He just
you.
got paid.
He's like, you look back at Cash,
Are
he's
you
like 10
actually?
feet in front of you, and he's got
Snorri's
pockets full
been
of,
going for while they've been arguing.
like, you just look back at this gnome, and he's just got pockets full of gold coins, just like dancing his way down amongst these roosters, picking up
I'm
gold
gonna get
coins.
those back
Yeah,
for you, Ash.
more realistically, you'd probably already be murdered by now.
You know what? Cash Mashems doesn't have to give any money back, because it's his...
Oh, I will beat it out of you if I need to.
As will I.
Cash.
Well, if you guys want a rooster battle, Cash Mashems is down for a rooster battle anytime.
A cockfight?
So,
What about a frog
I mean,
fight?
everybody's
My
inspecting
brother
this
would get
bush,
kicked down.
and Catch wanders down the road about 20 or 30 feet. And the most odd sight greets Cash. Him and his herd roosters. It's probably the noise they make as they come around the bend in the path. But he stops and all he sees is yellow glowing eyes in the darkness. So he stops, locks eyes with these yellow eyes. The yellow eyes lock sights with him. All of a sudden they grow bigger for a second. You hear the jingle of coins as the eyes disappear into the darkness, and a couple glints of gold seem to fall to the path.
I'm gonna throw a
This
rooster.
figure begins to turn tail and run.
I'm gonna throw a rooster at
I'm
it.
gonna throw.
No, that's my specialty. I'm throwing weapons. I'm gonna throw a rooster.
Okay.
Do I throw? I have dark vision within 120 feet, so I don't have disadvantage. I'm throwing a rooster.
Yeah, try and handle that, Jeremy.
Oh, you have no idea.
What do you want me to do? I roll the hit? Do I roll?
It's like an agility check, right?
What am I rolling? Am I rolling just straight hit or am I rolling?
Agility or athletics?
That's a ranged attack.
That is, and I have proficiency in ranged.
But a rooster is going to be like 5'15".
They can't fly.
And they're not very aerodynamic, so.
No,
Yeah,
they
no.
can
It's gonna be
glide
like
though.
5'15".
But they can glide.
So
They do glide.
completely out of your range.
When they want
Yeah, but you're
to.
throwing it.
Yeah.
When they want to glide.
Well, it's my
shooting it
fighting
like a
style,
shotgun.
right?
You're not throwing the thing like a paper airplane.
Exactly, yeah.
You're like baseball
Like a
throwing a
shooting.
rooster.
I know.
A rooster glides when it wants to.
I know.
So it's not gliding anywhere.
I know.
Right, so you got a 5'15". The shadow in the path is about 60 feet down the path from you.
It's about 60 feet.
60 feet?
Yes.
Wow.
That's why it's still in the darkness. I know about your dark vision, right? All you see is a shadow in the darkness.
Then hold on. Let me look at my spells. Spells.
Can you...
And whatever it was
Pull
doing,
off
it
a
was standing
TV
over a
phone?
small pile of glinting coins in the middle of the path.
You know, are you asking me if I can do a Hail Mary with a rooster?
No, can you QB that hard to throw a rooster 60 feet?
We're about to find out.
And that's before,
hold on.
before any damage that rooster would do.
You
Which
see
is
something
probably
with that
nothing.
cash?
It's probably very low.
What you doing with that with your rooster?
Yeah. What you gonna do?
It's a really good thing that anyone who's been watching our streams probably doesn't expect us to be normal or safe.
So attackers take
Yeah.
1d6 piercing from the swarm.
Like we were
Attackers
laying
must
up
succeed
on
a
the time,
strength
so that way they
save.
wouldn't be judging us.
How much? Well, it's up. I guess it's up to Jeremy. How much would you consider rooster impact? Damage.
So yeah, okay, yeah. So I can't hit it, but I can target it. Anyway, I'll do that later.
You can't like run up and throw
As soon as I see that, I yell in common to my fellow party members, I see him, and then I tell my roosters to follow me as we march.
And remember,
When you
you're
yell,
far.
you hear this, oh, no.
You're
runs
super
down
far
this
ahead of
road.
us, too, though. Remember?
I'm only 30 feet.
Brother, he's the one that stole our gold. Let's go kick his ass. You can do it.
The rest of you in the
Yeah,
bush,
yeah.
you hear kind of a whisper on the wind of, I found him, he's this way. From Cash.
And the frog. The frog brothers are running that way.
As soon as I hear it, I'm
Hopping around.
galloping that way.
Yeah, me too.
Pretty good.
Can
Everybody
anyone,
catches up to Cash pretty quickly.
can
The frog bros get
anyone
around.
see?
Cash is running down and he's like pointing down
Oh,
the
yeah.
down the path, and you just barely see a figure disappearing down the road, spilling coins as he runs.
I'm galloping after him.
You don't steal from the frog,
I
bro.
am running after
Sure.
him as
Yeah.
fast as I can.
But currently,
And
can any of
It
us
seems
actually
like this
see
figure
him?
is like completely outpacing you.
I move my dancing lights.
Toss
down,
me.
so hopefully we can
Someone
make a
throw
elimination.
cash.
Nobody's doing
that-
cash.
Frog bros are also.
Will not work.
No, we're
Hmm.
By the time they catch up, he's over 100 feet away.
Okay. I
get
chase
a little
after.
closer.
I
I
chase
get
after
cast.
Those with
I have
dark
a-
vision can just see on the edge of their vision. Those without don't see anything in the darkness.
I
You
have
just
a
see
longbow.
a pile of
I have-
points in the middle of the road.
I have dancing lights.
I also have a
I
longbow.
chase towards the figure.
Could I use my longbow? Is he in longbow range?
I got dancing lights going up so that way.
Yes.
So that way, those that can't see.
Can I just try to shoot him with an arrow?
I mean, I don't know why you didn't try to do that from the start.
Because I wanted to try and catch him with a rooster, but at this point he's getting far away, so I'm going to try and shoot him with an arrow.
If I get closer, I can catch him.
It's a lot more fun to.
I'm going to try and
Shoot
shoot
him
him
with a
with
rooster.
an arrow.
Okay, well,
All right, catch him.
I stick
The
with
frog
my
bros are the best.
move and chase after the figure.
It's just a straight roll because he's within 100 feet, right?
60
Yep.
from the
Longbow.
at first, though.
Yeah. Let's see what we got. Holy crap. I'm rolling so good today. I rolled...
Are you rolling so good?
Did you nearly shoot yourself in the face?
You roll another one.
So I critically failed.
All right.
Okay, so who's chasing with me?
That's two.
You fire off into the
frog
darkness.
girls are coming down that way. We're
That's
chasing
two
that.
nat ones in one
Frog
day.
girls are hopping.
And with that, the figure disappears into the darkness.
What did I
Aw.
shoot?
You lost him.
So
I got dancing lights going, chasing that way.
my chase is negated because
I critically failed
Don't
so
think
hard.
lights can be moved.
Dancing lights?
because
Yeah, they're floating orbs, aren't they?
good job.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think it's that area.
Okay.
This is why I don't use weapons,
Uh,
guys.
You have to say that I would have lit a torch before going into the woods because I would have.
I would assume.
Yeah.
No,
Right
as a
off
bonus
the fire,
action,
as
you
you
you can move them 60 feet.
I mean,
Fingers
guys,
crossed.
we could
Alright.
just follow the gold coins. We don't need to catch them. We'll just
Yeah,
catch
they can move. They can move 60 feet.
a turn.
Yeah. My
Well,
dancing lights.
okay, my
And this figure completely outranges your dancing lights too.
my chase
really?
action should
Yeah.
come before
You're a human, though.
your critical fail.
I still got them up though. If I
Each
can't-
light only sheds dim light in a 10-foot
Do you
radius.
really want to
and-
run in front of a guy who's about to
Yeah,
critically
it's just-
fail?
So it would have to be
If I hit you in the
at
back.
the figure for you
All
to
right,
see it.
yeah, you're
fair
the
enough.
only one who could see him because you
Exactly.
Yeah, it goes as far as it can. Then if it doesn't see it, it comes back to us.
But guys, we just follow the coins in the ground. Who cares? Cash mashing is
Yeah,
fun.
I'm galloping along the trail of coins with a torch in hand.
Yeah.
Is there still a trail after his
I'm
escape
following
though?
the dancing light.
You're on a path now. It's like a small path through the woods.
Yeah, but
It's probably the main logging path to the small fort, just through the trees, about 8 hours, called Freehold.
Sounds
Yeah.
about where we're going.
yeah, but the coin trail is gone now.
Heads it.
That way.
There's no more coins on the path. There's a small pile where that figure originally was.
Yeah, so he's gone now.
Can I like sneakily grab it while no one's looking?
I'm looking. I'm
boy.
grabbing
Are
coins.
you?
Literally, everybody's looking, and she's
Yeah.
been grabbing coins just like you since the start.
Uh,
When you reach down to grab coins, you notice like claw gouges in the dirt.
All right, I yell out to everybody. This thing
Like
has
this
claws.
figure was trying to stuff its pockets.
claws. Wait, can I do it? What is it where I see what animal it is?
Nature,
Nature. That's right. I get +6. Can I do a nature check?
absolutely.
Oh my god, please be the legendary Shadow Rooster. Please be the legendary Shadow Rooster.
Well,
Please be the legendary
He's
Shadow
already
Rooster.
gone though.
Please be the legendary Shadow Rooster.
The Grungoids are running.
I rolled 14
Center.
plus 6, so unnatural 20. Legendary Shadow.
A natural 20.
Unnatural 20. Legendary Shadow.
He's already gone.
Judging by the size, it's a medium creature. It has definitely claws, both I should say paws,
Oh,
hands and feet.
Is it
Feet
bipedal
are
or
bipedal, but looks like it could also be on all four.
quadrupedal?
Yeah, biquadra.
by quad.
Yeah, well, it could be.
It can do both.
It's bi-curious. Yeah.
And judging by the size, it's definitely a medium. It's probably a tabaxi,
And then after the tufts of fur,
considering the white fur in the
yeah,
woods
the white,
earlier.
Yeah, the white fur tufts. Yeah.
After figuring this out, because I'm so smart, I turn to my group and I say, guys, there's no point looking after it. It's not a rooster. It's probably like a cat
What
person.
language are you saying this in?
Common this
Yeah.
time.
And then I
The
reply,
front horizon
well,
centaur is still chasing off.
Should
Well,
I be
you-
shocked that you
thanks for
speak
chasing it away.
It's just some cat guys. He probably, I don't know what he needs our gold for, but probably could use it better than us. If it's not a rooster, it's not worth chasing.
Common? I want our gold back.
I think the frogs
Yeah, so-
are still chasing.
Yeah, all the gold in the trail, we probably got about what like 20 gold back. And you said 700 was still.
You know what?
Yeah, you got about 27 gold.
Well, Cash
out of
Mashes
700.
has got like 15.
Well,
Yeah, I think the centaur and Frog Rose are still chasing after.
There's a
I
centaur?
think we should keep going because we should get our gold back.
yeah,
We worked hard for
Jan's a
that.
centaur.
I know. I've seen it there.
Well,
Can I ride the centaur? I would actually say that. Can we ride
I was
the
actually
centaur?
asking about that earlier.
Can we ride the centaur? It would be faster.
Absolutely not.
Why?
can we use him as to
Frog Bros would be really like
pull our
Here,
carriage?
how about
along?
you
we would
try
transport
and ride the centaur?
the greatest
See what
fighter ever.
happens.
Can we have a centaur
Don't you know who
drawn
this is?
drawn carriage?
Those hops, bro. He could use a ride. He's my brother. He
All right.
needs it.
So I guess are we
Rest his legs.
pursuing this
He's
cat
the greatest.
person?
Well, he's gone, right?
Are we still in brush or are we in tall grass?
I mean, me and the centaur.
You're on the path.
We're running
There is no
ahead.
tall grass. You're in highlands. It's like forested highlands.
Well, my vote's to continue along the path since he disappeared. So
I think the
Frogs.
centaur and the
Every
frog
time we
are
go to a
gonna-
new biome,
We've
Jeremy,
already
I'm going to
started
ask you
kept
for in tall
We
grass.
didn't stop to infect the claw marks. We kept them.
Well, I tell you all it's a tabaxi because I'm so smart, and I say that too. And,
You're way behind.
and let's go. I guess we keep trying to chase this.
Yeah, we keep
Jeremy,
following whatever
I don't
trail
think we
of points
can.
might see.
I don't think we have.
After going a bit down the
Centaur.
trail without seeing any gold coins, I'd come back.
We will find him.
All
We
right,
need to get
so
our
I
money
guess,
back from my brother. He's the greatest.
but he's left prints in the
he's
ground,
helped
so I'll follow.
carry our career.
I'll follow the tracks. Like, can I at least
Oh,
guess?
yeah, they're gouged too. Like this creature was running.
Yeah, so they're obviously deep in the mud, and I just point them out and be like, I'll just follow the tracks. I have dark vision, guys. Follow me. Me and Brewster Gold will lead you to your gold.
I have lights too.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
guess.
fix your mistake.
Wait, I gotta do it like Mash Catch'ems. Gonna be...
My
Best
brother can lead us
catch-ups?
no matter where we need to go. Trust me, he'll take us to this guy with our money and get us back. He can do it. My brother is the
All
greatest.
right, so should we continue down the trail or should we go after?
I look at your
Follow the
brother,
prints.
and I look him up and down, and then I say, like, looking into him, it's like... I don't know if I like your brother.
I don't think you understand who this is. He's the greatest fighter. He's the people's champion. He's the one-time hit, punch, jump, kick man. He's the greatest. You need to recognize the strength that this great godly figure can do.
Yeah, you gotta
My brother
recognize.
Does your character have a bunch of, like big rings on?
I do have like a feathery black pimp coat.
Do you also have, like, big rings on?
Is he Kimbo Slice?
Not yet.
And like a pimp cane and, like, pointing to
I
your
do.
brother?
Yeah, I have a wooden pimp cane.
Oh,
Kinda like,
sweet. Then yes, I totally believe you. I'm
So-
like, oh wow.
So he's Kimbo Slice.
So you're a rooster fighter too? Can I see your cock?
He's Cock Wrangler. Alright.
We fight all kinds of things, but I mean, we're looking for new fighters. You could join a ring one day.
Alright, group. Vote.
Let's go. Let's just
Go
follow
down the
tracks.
path.
Sorry, which-
Go down the path or take.
My brother, lead the way, brother.
All right, I follow the tracks.
I'd just start walking down the path, not listening to the little.
So we got one tracks, one
I chase
path.
after him.
Sarah.
I'm gonna cast
don't know your
enhance
character's
ability on my brother.
And Yana, I don't remember either, but
I just keep going up to the height.
I start like beatboxing and throat singing a song about my brother. So great, he's in the house, gonna see everything
Right.
we can do.
I just shake my head and say, "Why does everyone sing?"
okay. Well, Sarah, Yana,
And
I'm gonna throw some beats with that too.
I give
No.
Caden, I'll give you spares endurance.
okay, do you wanna go?
Yeah, you have advantage on Constitution checks.
So imagine
Somebody
us
thinks that
walking.
you should stop
Down
singing
the-
until after we've
And
popped this bastard.
an
I
extra
actually want to
temporary
walk
hit point.
ahead of everyone
Okay,
else.
so
and,
Jan's on
like,
tracks.
sneak.
Sarah.
So
Can I go
there's
ahead
now-
of everyone else stealthily, Jeremy?
There is now a group of a centaur, a human, and whatever Sarah's playing, walking ahead of two grung and a gnome and his feet.
Oh, the grung is leading the way. Well, we're a little slow to be honest, but
no, it's us three hanging out.
Moving stealthily will be half speed.
And
don't
I'm
you
like,
understand? My brother has to lead the way.
Can
He's the
I
greatest.
walk
Okay?
ahead of them and just be quiet and
Like,
alone?
Anything's quieter than apparently this.
Yeah,
I am going to leave lots of
so we
space
go for the
between
chase.
myself and them and just get way ahead.
We go for the chase.
So, I mean,
and...
I think the centaur would be the only one who'd keep up with you at that point.
Yeah.
oh, and you have Guy Man. Guy Man's with them.
Sorry, it's Guy Man.
Ski Man.
20 weeks.
Does he like the music, or is he traveling with the anointed or anointed?
I will roll performance. My performance is really good. It's really good.
Guy Man's traveling with the centaur. It's.
So
Never mind. That's a one.
we've got
Oh,
Key-Man, the
we're all
centaur,
together.
and me. All
So
in
we
one.
have two. We have the short people in one group and the tall people in another.
Everyone,
Hey!
no, everyone wants to go on the chase.
17 for performance.
We're gonna go on the chase.
And so what you guys hear behind you is just.
I don't.
So after
They
the
don't take as long before they don't hear anything.
Yeah.
the tracks have been pointed out, what can I roll something
Yeah,
to
it's only a
track
one
them
round cast.
ahead of everyone else?
Also, means every time you guys try to catch up, I think they just quicken their pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can catch up. We can
Now
hop.
that the tracks have been pointed out, what should I roll to
Yeah, we have a centaur.
follow them?
We have a centaur.
Nothing. They're straight down the path. They're very obvious.
They're too
Oh, they're
fast.
heading down the path. Okay, yeah, no, I'm just following these tracks.
Oh, okay. I thought. That...
Well
Yeah.
ahead of the loud ones.
Brother's the only one that can show us the way.
Do I? Is it still night? Like, is it still the dead of night?
Yep.
No day. No.
No day.
No. Okay.
Is there any moonlight?
There's moonlight. Yep.
Can I
Hard to see through the tops of the trees, though.
can I tell where these tracks are leading to?
Well, he said down.
Probably in the direction of Freehold.
In the direction of Freehold. So, okay. Would it? All right, I'm gonna.
Not diverting from the path.
That's what I'm gonna keep an eye out for in case they divert, because it seems too convenient that it would lead us right to Freehold.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the tracks up
I'm
ahead.
also keeping an eye out for the legendary Shadow Rooster.
Not for the rooster, just the tracks.
No. The legendary Shadow Rooster.
I'll keep an eye out
You'll-
for you.
He
The only
hides.
legend
And
is
if
my
I
brother, don't you
see if I see any wild roosters, I'm going to kill them.
Well, that's how you
Only my brother is
capture.
the greatest legend around. You have to see one day. We will show everyone.
And then there's super awesome Rainbow Rooster who I'll never catch because he's
my
just
brother
so
is the
gone.
only legendary around here. You will see one day.
He's
He's the greatest. He's the best.
Have you seen the golden cock on my shoulder? I meant rooster.
Okay, well, I keep going down the path then.
All right. Heading down the path. It's about another 2 hours, maybe just past, before you start to see a light in the woods, just like right on the path ahead of you.
What kind of light?
I'll head towards the light. With
The light seems to be a small campfire, and you can see one large silhouette cast off fire.
I'll head towards the light with my weapons at the ready, though not threateningly so.
Can I make a perception check or insight?
What? Hold on, no.
Absolutely.
We're backing up a second.
On a
How does
Good
one?
idea.
How does one pull out their weapons non-threateningly? Please.
I walk along with them slung over my shoulder, like
If it's slung, then it's not pulled out.
Yeah, then it's not pulled out. Are the weapons
If you're
in your
wielding a
hands?
weapon, there's no way to
or
wield
they
a weapon
away?
or-
like over my shoulder, like this.
Yeah,
But it's still.
I'm withdrawn.
You
Like, how do you draw your weapon
You still have your weapon out.
in a friendly manner?
It's in a cautious manner not a threatening manner.
Okay. But
Not exactly friendly.
what? Oh, thank God your axe is behind your head and halfway through an arcing blow to my head. Makes me feel very
You're not going to
non-threatened.
use that or anything. That's fine. It's fine. It's all good.
I'm gonna do the
So I can use it if I need to, and,
Anyway.
I'm gonna do the perception
not use it
roll.
if I don't need to.
Oh my God, you got a 7 again.
So 7 plus 0. So
But yeah, no. Yeah, please continue.
Eventually, my dancing lights follow along by the beatboxing.
Your dancing lights by this time would have run out a long time ago.
I'll also make a perception
I'd guess
check
again,
before
the
getting up to the light.
on approach.
11
I need to see
when
15
I
for
get
perception.
when I can see the light, Jeremy, is it within 120 feet? Can I make out what it is? Or do I need to roll perception?
It's
as
like a
well?
campfire through the trees.
Yeah. How far off the
Okay.
path?
No, it's built right on the side of the path, but probably another like 200 feet down the road. You can just see it through the trees.
Okay. Yeah.
Since I'm well ahead of them, I suspect
It's not super. it's
the
not super
front group would see it first.
Yeah.
So I got a 15 for perception.
Yeah, all you see is one large silhouette cast off this fire.
Cool. I'm going to make my way towards it.
I'm gonna sneak towards it.
He's just one lonely guy next to the fire.
Make a stealth check.
19.
19. Okay.
No, 20.
20. Okay, so you slip through the trees, and our centaur friend makes it down the main path.
Probably hard to
Approaching
be
the
sneaky.
fire, it seems like a very terrible camp. There's no fire pit. It's like shittily chopped, like brush fire,
Ghetto
kind
is
of.
ghetto as fuck.
There is a man sitting on a rock that looks like it's been rolled over here. And his robes are just in shambles. Covered in mud, tattered.
Just the one guy. There.
Yeah, and he's got his knees on it, or his elbows on his knees, and his head in his hands, and he looks to you like into the fire, lost in thought. Not a very happy look upon his face.
When I see him, I put my axe, I sheath my axe again, and call out, "Hello! Snorri greets you this fine night."
He almost jumps off his rock and shits himself, seeing somebody else in the woods. And he like runs for a second to like behind the closest tree and kind of peeks out. It looks rather ridiculous. He's a very thin-faced elf, long pointed ears, and his eyes are very red, almost suggesting either crying or on something, maybe.
Or he's in like
But
a
he
rough
peeks
time.
around very nervously, and he looks, and he's like, "Who's there?"
Snorri is here.
I say, don't fear, good elf. We wish you no harm.
Yes, I'm gonna slip out of the trees and say, yes, there's 3 of us.
He's obviously terrified because
Good preference.
there's like
Good
5 of us, and
You're not
We're friends.
the bandits, are you?
No.
I sit down by the fire and pull out a flask of water, take a drink, and then offer it to him.
yeah, I say if we were bandits, you'd already be dead.
So reassuring.
He turns like a color whiter at that comment. Very kind of nervously comes out from behind the trees, fidgeting with his hands and his fingers, and he's like, me too. Accepts your sip, takes like a swig of the water, passes it back. He's like, I met what I thought was a friendly fellow. a white cat or a white tabaxi. He just stole my cart.
White fur.
Yes, he took our money.
Yes.
He just looks at you very sullenly.
We've been chasing a thief that left behind white fur. Maybe they're one and the same.
And paw prints.
We see his paw
This
prints.
fellow seemed like he was in a hurry. I offered him a ride, and he threw me off my cart.
That's so rude. I can't believe he did that.
Did you see which way he was going?
Don't worry, my
He
brother's gonna
points
take him
in
down.
the direction of Freehold. He claimed himself the Prince of Paupers as he danced upon my cart driving away.
Oh man, this Prince of Papas ain't gonna meet anybody but my brother.
Plus,
Jeremy?
he looked like a
You're
furry.
not there.
Jeremy,
Come on now, I'm not that slow.
I rolled
I'm only 5
22
feet
on
slower than
stealth.
you
The
guys.
roosters are.
I'm only 5 feet slower
Who
than you
says
guys.
we're
Wait,
keeping up with
John,
the
what was that, John?
roosters?
Nothing. I'm just telling him.
My speed is 40 feet.
Yeah,
I'm
so
only
is mine.
5 feet slower than you.
Actually, my brother can move a little bit faster than me on this level.
Just saying. Jeremy, I rolled 22 for stealth.
Okay.
I can hop faster.
Where is this going?
In the middle of their conversation, while they're talking to this man, 2 roosters fly out from behind him.
I see the roosters and immediately say, "Oh, we should warn you. There's others with us, and they're weird."
I rolled an 18 to hit and a 17, and that's without my bonuses. It's plus 3,
Why?
so 21 to hit and 20 to hit.
On him?
All right.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just coming out of a bush. I thought you guys engaged the enemy, so I'm throwing my golden cocks at
It's a
it.
good thing
I'm
the frog
sitting there, chatting with him with my weapon sheath.
Sharing water?
So that's
He's a good elf. Why would
so that's a 1d6 or 1d6 plus a 1d4 plus 2 is my damage.
So, you ask which direction the cart went. He points, and then all of a sudden, a rooster just explodes from his chest like a scene from Aliens.
Golden rooster.
A chest
Man
rooster.
just kind of like, he doesn't even know what killed him before he was dead. He's just like pointing off before his body becomes like shudder for a second and just collapses around.
And I look at
I
Cash and
went
go,
to grab the rooster and
just
snap
go,
its neck.
and just go, put my hands
When
on
the
and go,
frog
why
grows,
would you?
like a fish.
As
that.
as the centaur picks up my
I
rooster, I
scream
take
at
my
you.
roosters and make them go incorporeal into mist, so it just mists out of his hands.
I scream at you. What are you doing? He was just a victim.
Yeah,
It's the frog bros catch up.
I'm still there with
Cash
my jaw,
Mashems can't see in the dark.
I'm still there with my jaw dropped.
Well,
So
there's
just-
dancing lights up at this point.
Okay, well, if I can't grab the rooster, I want to grab Cash.
Okay.
Can I cast healing?
And-
word?
I believe that's an athletics versus athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
do acrobatics all day.
Can I cast healing word on the?
You're gonna give him
body
a
that-
give Cash a good shake.
On the man? No, he's dead.
19 for athletics.
No, that's great.
22. I rolled a 22 for acrobatics. 18 plus 4.
Well, he was poor anyway.
As a centaur runs up to me and tries to grab me, Cash just casually walks underneath him. Just walks right in between his legs.
How tall is this centaur?
I'm gonna run up to Cash and I'm going to punch him.
Okay.
Well, shit's already gone down, so I search the elf.
Well, no, we have to go get the cart.
Can we see the card tracks that
John,
he
I got a
pointed off to?
22. Does that hit you?
Well, yeah, no shit that hits me. My armor's 14.
Yeah, what do I roll?
Good.
What do I roll? To
Unarmed strikes 1d4, Sarah.
on a search
I'm
of,
a monk.
of the elf.
The elf's body contained no money, but he has a single key.
I don't have to roll.
And he's got a shirt with a hole in it.
He's got some tattered ass.
He's
shit.
got some bloody
Yeah.
shirts.
Tattered ass robes.
John,
I take
John,
the,
I did 12 damage.
Did you?
I take the key.
Yes.
Okay.
Does it have any markings that indicate where it's what it's for?
A large L and a large T
Ooh.
engraved
Right.
on it.
Do I see where the card tracks went that he was pointing at?
Definitely in the direction of Freehold.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Let's-
hold up my
brother,
hands
let's-
and
let's
yell
go
at
right-
everyone.
get ready to
Everyone
go.
stop.
Because we got a key that says LT.
We need to get our money.
We can't stop. We have to get our money.
I'm yelling at everyone to stop.
And now I have my one chicken, and I can make the other chicken corporeal.
We need to go get our money.
He just killed a man for no reason.
I bet whatever
he did, and I want to help.
Can we kill him?
My blood-soaked chicken. He leveled up. I now have a blood rooster. Can I show him to you guys? You know how hard it is to get one of these?
Yeah, let Cash do his thing.
I mean, he's pretty handy.
I then pull up a little book and I write blood rooster.
He's not handy. He throws chickens at people.
You shoot that guy.
Is there any anything around that?
Excuse me.
Looks like we could use the.
You know, my brother, the greatest, could have talked him down, and
no one would have known their gold is gone if it wasn't for Cash Mashems. No one would know their gold is gone if it wasn't for Cash Mashems. You guys ran ahead of us. We left behind. Hey,
he just killed an innocent person for
Cash
no
Mashems
reason.
has been on the loan since he was 10 years old. Okay, he's a murderer hobo. His only friends are roosters.
He just killed an innocent person for no reason. There needs to be some.
You never told him to stop.
I mean, there's other problems going on right now.
It happened. Get over it.
It happens. What happens? Sometimes a giant golden cock punches through a man's chest.
Now we gotta
It's just an everyday thing.
Why did you shoot him?
We gotta figure out where there's keys for it.
Arguing after I missed grabbing him.
Why did you
shoot
him?
I'm going to hit him with my axe.
The person that did shoot him.
Well, with my axes.
You're gonna hit him with your axes?
Wait, hit who?
Yeah.
Body spray.
John. Cash.
Say, is John the new big bad guy?
Oh, you're.
I think so.
No infighting.
You know what? Fine. Let's go, guys. You guys want to fight Cash Mashems? If you want to fight Cash Mashems is ready to throw down.
I lean over to Hips and croak in his ear.
Wait.
You want to go up against
an
hour.
Yeah,
I think so too, brother.
Cash disappeared from the party, and the party sits around the campfire eating drumsticks.
Me and my brother, we're looking for the money.
Yeah, we would have left.
Like, this is too much for us.
So we're
simple fighters.
We're all eating
about
chicken
$700 worth of poultry there,
and just staring at Cash.
You guys can eat all the chicken you want. You ain't gonna touch his roosters. He just makes them go incorporeal.
Yeah, we're not touching
They last for so
your
long.
cocks.
for one, and two, if they eat you first.
You want to fight Cash? Cash is the greatest fighter of all time. He's been battling cocks for as long as he can remember.
Jeremy, is there
the greatest fighter of all time is my brother.
Anything
the greatest
nearby
ever.
that looks interesting?
He knows just what to do.
Pardon?
Is there anything nearby that looks interesting, like where that LT key would
Only thing interesting is my brother.
be used?
There's no civilization anywhere near here except for probably Freehold.
Well, let's go to Freehold. I have a murder report.
I want to kill you.
Well,
The Captain's High Tower would be days away.
I'm asking you why you did it. You didn't ever tell me before he died. I hope.
Oh, I thought he was the guy who stole our gold.
He literally told you he saw the guy who stole our gold. You still
Told you guys.
He is not
Told you three.
You speak common.
No. I wasn't there yet. I
the
come
guy who
up.
stole our gold had
So,
white
you-
fur and
you-
paws. Did he
Sarah,
have white fur
Sarah,
and paws?
Sarah.
Thank you very much.
I am behind you three, and I come
sounds
out
like a
to a clearing and see the centaur holding his damn weapon, talking to someone.
No, I
Hey,
said
that's
that
exactly what I saw.
my weapon.
No, you had it out.
You were always
No.
ahead of us
No,
until
I specifically
You had your weapon
said that
out?
I put it
They're
away.
moving on.
I saw your weapon,
Night of D&D.
so I snuck around,
He put it away.
Specifically
I
said that
snuck
I put it
around,
away before sitting
and
down
I
and
threw
giving him
a
water.
rooster through his chest. My golden cock burst through that dirty elf's chest. And now he's better for
And
it.
now I'm attacking you with my axes.
We gotta get a
After pulling them out again.
Yeah.
Well, let's all just agree that he
Broncos-
didn't have much else to
Broncos
offer
are
us.
leaving.
This is too much for us to handle.
You really want to fight me on?
No, what are we doing next? What are we?
If I'm not here to see it, it's not a big deal.
I could be the big bad.
Let's move on.
We've just begun. The party is fractured.
Want our money. We don't
There's a reason why Cash Mashems has walked around his whole life.
How far is Freehold, Jeremy?
About 6 hours from here.
Okay, yeah.
Shit.
Frog Bros just walk. Yeah,
Should
we're not
we
dealing with this.
should we do like a short rest at the campfire that dead guy had?
Only John's injured, and if we stay here, I will keep hitting him.
I'm not injured. What are you
Oh
talking
no,
about?
I'm going to keep it.
Yeah, with slashing
I'm
damage,
not
right?
going to let somebody just murder somebody like
Yeah,
that.
true. And also, nobody's used any skills, so.
I mean, you guys want to fight me? Go ahead. I'll probably down at least 2 of you.
I mean, the Frog Bros walk
Nobody
away.
wants to touch your cocks.
We don't care.
I have
We're
a
the greatest
swarm
fighters
of
already.
roosters. Let's do this.
My brother is the greatest fighter, so it's nothing to me.
I'm not talking to
Alrighty.
you.
Alright, so
You're
move on.
I just want to put my opinion.
Go back to the path then?
Gotta talk about my brother. That's what I do.
Are you gonna hit him, Jim?
So, yeah, I'm hitting him
Jeremy,
with my axe
what time is it?
and my axe again, and then my axe is a bonus action.
What?
It is.
You don't get into surprise roll, so you have to roll against my initiative.
Hour.
Is it
Yeah. That's rolling
close to
initiative.
morning? Or close to sunrise? Nice thing.
I have a feeling that John was asking about the game and you answered about real life.
Yeah, I answered real life. In the game.
Yeah. Well, I know how to read a clock.
That's.
I'm asking you for the game.
You said it
Brain
was
doesn't
third watch,
right?
so probably pretty late, right? Or like
Yeah.
getting closer to.
Yeah, it's like it's getting. We've already passed the hour, so
I'm just wondering if it's like midnight or like 6 a.m. Like,
It'd be
Can we-
between 2 and 3 a.m.
okay, so
but yeah, we have been streaming for longer than we usually do, which an hour. So
we're
if you guys
talking about the game.
if you guys want to kill me, I will gladly take down Jan and Sarah before I die.
We're talking about the time in game, but
That'd be too funny if like the frogs just like Ash just shows up eventually and
Yeah.
eats the frogs.
I mean, the frogs get all the money back because
But
these
we-
guys are too busy killing
we
each
could
other in the
close
road.
out this
That-
short.
that's the plan.
Yeah, we could close
Jan,
this short
just
scenario out by
do it.
murdering
See what
John.
You
Alright,
can try.
so,
You can try.
I'm going to roll. Let's roll initiative then.
All right.
Pay for some fights.
All right,
Wait,
all right, we're going down.
19.
to turn on
Jeez.
John.
All right, let's do this.
Nat 20
19 initiative.
plus 4. I got 24 for initiative. You ain't going no fucking first.
I got 23.
I still got 24. Still going before all you. And I'm going for the bitch that hit me. She's gonna get chickens in the face.
Doesn't matter.
Rude.
Chickens should be separate entities.
You got 16, and your
Frog Bros just beatboxing.
your initiative is plus 0, so you got
okay,
16.
Walking.
Yeah.
All right. So you got 20, 22.
We don't
Plus
get
24.
paid
I got 24
for
because it's plus 4. Yeah,
All right.
I plus 4 in my
Not our
initiative.
business.
We don't get
We
paid.
ain't gonna have none.
So as my first turn, after getting hit so rudely
Has everyone gotten
by some, well, they're not
their
rolling.
rolls yet?
So after being hit so rudely, I turn back to her and I throw 2 chickens at her.
It's now a chicken fight.
So Sarah, what's your AC?
The roosters should be separate.
Just roll.
First attack is a 19 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
Okay, so first one is total damage of that's 2 plus, so 7 pierce, and you have to make a strength save. You have to get 15 or higher.
I did.
Okay, then I'm gonna hit you again.
That's
Roll
your main character?
my second chicken.
How much? How much damage was
That was
now?
7 piercing.
No chicken has 7 pierce.
Well, it's I can add an extra D4, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna do that for
I'm
Jan.
just giving you shit.
No, it's fine. Second roll, nat 20. That's a crit. That means I get
Critical chicken.
double dice plus 2. So that's 5 plus 6. It's 11. 13 piercing damage. You again have to make a strength save.
I pass.
Okay.
That's the critical chicken.
Then for my bonus, for my movement, and I'm going to use my ranger ability and duck into the brush. Because I can see in darkness, I am just going to duck and move away into the brush.
Dude, you're hurting chickens.
And if you
I can make my chickens incorporeal into mist, so they follow me around.
I get an opportunity attack against
if you move, you'll get an opportunity. Yeah, if he moves away from you, you get an opportunity.
Can I use my bonus action to disengage?
No, it's an action.
Unless you're a rogue.
I will also get an opportunity attack. I just punched you.
Already. Yeah, it's true. They're both right next to you. So if you move, you provoke 2 opportunities.
If you don't move, I punch you 4 times.
And an opportunity, so...
5.
Yeah, if you don't move,
right.
we all murder you.
Yeah, no.
Better if you don't. But if you do move,
I'll move. I'll take the opportunity attacks.
Okay. You want to go first there, or will I?
You go.
Alrighty.
Doesn't really matter.
Somewhere Frog is beating up with white tabaxi.
16 to hit.
You guys down the road probably hear the clash of battle from behind you.
Okay, so 16 to hit.
That hits.
And in addition, when I hit a creature using a weapon, with an attack using a weapon, I can invoke a fire rune, which I would do, summoning fiery shackles on you, which means you take an extra 2d6 fire damage and are restrained for... And you must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained for a minute.
Okay, what's
a little strange.
What's the damage and what's the save?
I'll roll the damage first.
Well, what's the save?
Yeah, the damage hits no matter, even if you beat the save.
I got that. That's why I'll roll the
save.
Sorry.
Yeah, save is 14.
Easily. 16.
John's got such a big ego
Still
right
get
now.
eyes.
We have to
still
take
get
it down.
the damage on. So it's 9 slashing and 2d6 fire. And 10 fire damage. So 19 total.
19. Cool. Okay, Sarah, your turn. Opportunity attacks before I disappear in the woods. And you never see him again.
18 to hit. 18 to hit.
That hits.
10 damage.
Ha! I'm still alive. And I use my full movement to run into the darkness.
30 feet.
Yep.
You little gnome.
30 feet.
I'm a little gnome that has dark vision, and they don't.
I had 23.
Yeah, but you're still standing at the campfire.
I've got a torch in my hand.
You're like literally on the edge of the campfire. Campfire is 30 feet.
You can't see me on the other side of this fire.
And I have dark vision.
And I have a torch.
I thought we were back on the path.
I mean, you're on the path. It sounds like these two are killing each other.
I mean,
if you want to come ahead with the frog,
I mean, so if you walk on the path, you probably look down the path and you see 2 shapes. And they look like small frogs walking down the path, and they're probably a good 80 feet down the road now.
So who's following
John?
Who's following me first?
So I was next, right? I had 23.
Okay, so first you got to make a strength save again because you're moving through my swarm. Yep.
Fine. I pass.
Okay.
I feel like the story of Cash Mashroom is this happens.
Okay, so I have dark vision. So Jeremy,
probably all the time.
Okay, you're still moving.
I also have 40 feet of movement.
He meets up with random adventurers, kills some random person, and he gets.
And Jeremy, how many roosters is John allowed to have right now?
It's
You
unlimited.
just
They
gotta
miss.
they just keep
It's a swarm. It's a literal swarm.
I'm asking him. You would obviously say it's unlimited.
Well, no, I could show you that it's in the book. It's literally
Yeah,
a
it's
swarm.
like emanating from.
It's like
they
a
randomly
swarm
pop
that's
up
always
around
emanating from me, and they go incorporeal whenever I want. This is
Okay,
such a good, it's so good.
John,
That doesn't sound
I
fair
can
at
see
all.
you because I also have dark vision.
Can
And I
you?
can
I'm a
run
small
faster
creature
than
running
you.
through brush.
You're not
Yeah,
in a
you're
brush.
running.
You're beside a
There's no
campfire.
stealth.
No,
And you're still in a campfire range.
You're a reptilian surrounded by a bunch of roosters.
I thought you said the campfire was on the path,
It is.
You can't have any
so I
stealth.
can't just dart straight away from the path into the brush in 30 feet. There's a 30
But
feet
not-
clearing.
Not stealthily, no.
You have 3 people watching you, staring you down right now.
Yeah,
I
exactly. You
see.
have 3 people staring. Two people who literally just hit you, watched you run and push, and
Oh,
one of
you
them moved.
see me. I moved 30 feet away.
I got it.
You're not a hitman.
I'm
Only
following
hitman
you.
is allowed to do stuff like that.
I'm following you, and because I can run faster than you, I'm catching you,
You have
and
a
I'm
break line to
hunting you
stay
again.
before you can really hit stealth.
Yeah,
I
you have to
got-
provide sight before you can make a hide check.
What?
Just to sync, John.
Okay, I got 23 to hit you, John. So I hit you.
Yeah.
9 damage.
Okay.
Say, John, do you want to accept the fact that they probably to beat you to death?
I'm gonna punch you again, so...
How do you get 4 attacks?
She's a monk.
Flurry of blows, man.
Oh, that's right.
She's got 40 feet of movement and flurry of blows. So
Yeah,
you're
how
literally
do
not
you-
running from this
How do you
fight,
get
and she has dark
15 roosters?
I have
I
no.
know.
It says
You're
here.
You're one
I'm
up,
with you.
and now that she's run 30 feet and you've run the 30 feet, how far can your swarm? I think swarms are 15, are they not?
I can move. Blah blah blah.
Your swarm doesn't move your movement.
I can move them 15 feet,
Yeah, that's what I thought. So she's way out of your swarm range.
but she still had to run through them.
I passed the
Yeah,
save.
she passed her save, so which means you won't be able to use your
Yeah.
swarm again.
And when it comes down to it, I'm still going to continue down the path.
All right.
Yeah.
John,
my
I
God.
just
Oh,
rolled
my
it.
God.
You're getting your money
Common
back.
sense.
I'm not bothering with
What did you
this.
roll, Sarah?
I'm beatboxing and throat singing
15.
about how we're so smart and how,
15.
we
That
need
doesn't
to
hit.
do this.
Yay!
And it probably won't be long before he
Okay,
catches
well, I'm gonna use my flurry of blows and hit twice
How's a
more.
15 a miss?
That is my AC. That's why.
That
If it is your
is...
AC, it hits.
What's
Yeah.
your chicken's AC?
Yeah, you have to match AC. If it hits you, if it rolls it hits you.
Yeah, but what's your rooster AC?
No. Okay, so yeah, that hits then.
Oh, lovely.
If
Well
your
then,
AC
10
is 15,
damage.
if you roll 15, she hits.
What's the AC of your roosters, though?
That doesn't matter. They can go incorporeal. They don't have an AC.
And the roosters aren't here. 10 damage.
Okay.
Are you dead yet?
No.
Flurry of blows.
So I like how you're murdering me, you murderer.
21.
How do you murder a murderer?
No,
hobo?
that doesn't hit, Sarah.
Do you
Sorry.
become the murderer hobo after
Can we
Nine.
not just watch you
9
murder?
damage.
Yeah, there can only be one.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You knocked him
No,
out.
I didn't even
he's
get
not, he's
to-
not dead. He's unconscious because you're just
I'm
beating
gonna
him up.
punch him again.
You're just punching him in the face.
Okay, 16.
So you punch him into the ground and then continuously keep punching his body into a crater.
Wow.
Yes. I really want him to be dead.
Jeez.
I like
That
how
sounds
you know
like a
what?
murder
I
movie.
think you're the real murderer. I think I just gave you the reason to murder. Like it's so true. Like I had a reason
I
to
was
do
just
it.
going to knock him out and tie him up.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
no.
take him to the soul
I think
authority.
we know who the real murderer is
Into a
here.
broken meat sack.
We really know who the murderer
This
is.
little gnome.
You're just using me as an excuse, which is fine.
Just-
I mean, if
just
you
goes
want to be
full-on Kratos,
chaotic
go,
evil
like,
and
like
just
Zeus,
go around
kind of
murdering
like
the
mode on
party,
him, just like
the true
continuous, like,
BBEG
left,
is
right.
Sarah. Sarah,
Okay, when I'm done that, I say, okay, let's go find your money.
bullshit.
I do
You're-
make sure to take all the money that you already picked
My
up.
God, you're so evil. Take my money, kill a person in the woods.
Well, she
So
didn't kill
he's
you.
just
She just
knocked
lost
out.
one death save. You still got 2 more death saves.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
2
keep
death
punching him.
saves. She punched me after I was unconscious. That's 2 death saves I lost.
Yeah, that is 2.
Yeah,
Well,
and that was
you
her
know,
last.
you think
that
you
was
are.
her last.
No,
hit.
you used
Are you a
flurry of
gambling man?
blows. You
Are
used a
gambling man,
skill.
Mash Ketchums?
You used a skill, didn't you? You used a key point skill, flurry of blows.
Yeah.
That's a kill.
her second attack from the flurry of blows.
Doesn't matter. I'm an unconscious character, and she used a skill on me.
Saves. That doesn't do anything extra. It doesn't make you fail through death saves.
And you got hit once after getting knocked out. That failed 2 death saves. On my turn, I'm going to come over, tie you up, and then stabilize you.
Say his body's...
No!
See?
We're
How am I evil?
Proper authorities.
My God, you're so evil.
Okay, we can do that. I suppose that's better than me just punching him to death.
So evil.
Yeah, some days.
Just like tied up, broken body. You just kind of hand it over. Like, here you go. Like, what the fuck do I want with that?
I stabilized him after tying him up.
Yeah, that doesn't fix him. That just
it doesn't. I'm still dead. I still have to roll my death saves.
You're unconscious.
You're unconscious, but it's like heavily broken body. I mean, it's probably like super swollen,
probably a broken jaw,
black, blue all over. You slightly resemble a gnome.
I just look like a meat sack.
You look like more like a broken blueberry.
Anyway.
With orcs.
And I'll sling his body over my shoulder and carry him to the fort up ahead.
So
carry him 6 hours down the road.
With that image, I'm going to unceremoniously end because we have gone quite a bit over time. And our guest does have to leave. He's just kind of... he's still here, he just has to go.
That's fair, yeah.
If everyone enjoyed this, I mean, follow us. Like, we do this every Sunday now, and then Wednesday we have a discussion night. We might continue, we might not. Again. I mean, I literally have a list of level 5 characters that I can pull in out of nowhere, so if Masham dies, don't worry, I got another one next week. So, I mean, that would be the greatest constant thing for me, is every week I have a new character, because at some point the party kills them.
So you're the new Kenny of the group?
Yes, every week's a new character.
He's the new Sean of the group.
Anyway, that being said, if For the Wheel was here, I'm sure he'd say goodbye. But for everyone who was watching, because we had a ton of you today. Holy crap, there's a lot of people watching today. A lot of people like this. Yeah, follow us if you want to watch more. Otherwise, I'm C4. Behind the cameras, not seen anywhere, is Sir Jeremy, the great god of all. To my right on the bottom, this way is Insanieac. You have Insanieac, Grease Goblin, Jan Vike, who is Sarah's husband, wife thing, and Sarah Vike. And you have no voice, Sarah.
He's definitely not my wife.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's
close
to
your wife.
Anyway,
we don't know what you guys do in reverse roles.
Thank you all for watching. This was great. I'm sorry you had nothing better to do, but I hope you had fun here, enjoying it with us.
You got a taste of what it's like to play D&D with us.
Yeah, like seriously, you just send us messages, comment, and we'll bring you on next Sunday.
Hopefully we'll be having you on for again.
That is the point. We want you, the viewers, on here playing D&D with us, because that's what we want to do.
And then maybe I can kill you.
I mean, Sarah kills lots of people. What is with women and being murderers in D&D? Why is that a trope?
Because we're told to be nice to people all the time, and we get sick of it.
That is awesome.
That's a stereotype, Sarah, and I don't want to appreciate that.
Sometimes it's very true.
That's a stereotype.
It might be a stereotype, but that doesn't mean it's wrong.
Like, share, and subscribe, and follow!